Yeah. Alright, back up. Yeah. Hopefully that fixed it and everything. Doing a quick little restart of my net and everything. Yeah. Looks like it did.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
I like how no one gets the fucking memo.
I know, right?
In there? You want to kill us all?
No one at all bothers to get the fucking memo.
I'll be leaving now.
I mean, I understand because they're in such a confined area. But still, it's like, yeah.
No, keep in mind that this stuff hasn't been going on this entire time. It's been advertised that you have become a Spectre.
What?
In fact, other people, when you got here, already knew you were a Spectre as well.
That is true.
It was even documented already that you were a Spectre. They had a chance.
I don't need this.
They have a chance to know this shit already.
Yeah.
We were running on batteries before the connection to Central was restored.
And in fact, seeing it's their job to be security, they should know that stuff.
I should have. I was like, should have been a way for me to get in that way, but yeah.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Maybe I need to talk to the medical guy again real fast, fully. Oh wait, no, let's see. Exclamation to the right. There. Right, I gotta talk to him, I think. Yeah.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know.
There we go.
Good luck.
There we go. Now I can go in.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Now I can go into the into the laboratory that has apparently super infectious, non-infectious disease.
Super infectious, non-spreadable disease that is apparently highly dangerous, but at the same time dies out in no time at all.
Yeah. I mean, hell, even in the body, it shouldn't it break down into the protein chain, so then it would be like, even then.
That one's debatable because at the same time, it might be able to spread once it makes contact with certain immune system aspects. Certain aspects of your body might help it replicate, which might be how they have it set up to break down into a protein
I
chain.
have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Or just further making me hate every race but humans.
Oop.
Well done, Kit. You failed an easy encryption.
Yeah, I know, right? Back.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to
And no
eliminate
one
you
was
should the
suspicious about
opportunity
that.
arise. And here you are, trapped in this
Especially
lab.
with the fucking
Weapons free.
Geth around her.
Seriously, no one fucking questioned her just killing a fucking guard, apparently.
Apparently. Oh, there's the master.
Yeah, apparently you're lifting everything. Was anticlimactic. How are you gonna get out now that you can't prove to yourself to not be infected?
It's like, well, we're screwed.
A minute. Yep, nobody fucking questioned that.
I know, right?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
Like, okay.
I'll
then.
be leaving
Say
now.
Geth to that guy.
Yeah.
Why did we have to say inorganics?
I don't know.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll...
And no one else is. No, really, that makes no sense. That's such a dumb situation. Just nobody's questioning that. Like the one guy, yeah, he acknowledges it, but you'd figure someone else would be going, I wonder why those guards went that way.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
I'll see you later.
Grimly, I will hope it is so.
You're not gonna go to the...
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the hospital.
Oh, these people, not in the same area as them, are calling it out.
Yeah.
Wait, no, they're probably talking about the Rachni still.
You did it?
Probably.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall.
Because they said
she
it
just
they
tried to
came from
kill
the
us.
maintenance thing.
Yeah, they talk about the
That's
Rachni. So still, no
Yeah.
one's gonna acknowledge the Geth.
Apparently not.
Or
I
sorry,
don't know
the
much about her. She
inorganics.
arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my
Such an
pass,
asshole
but there's
lately.
just snow back there. Let me see that file.
Of course,
An
he's
extension on
British.
Phil's work?
He needs to be.
I thought he
No,
was
no,
on
no,
the
you.
track.
Did
Oh.
you have to
Can't
pay
thank
attention
you
to the
enough.
tone you just said that with?
God,
What about the
what a
maintenance
cliche.
area? Do you have access to that?
Saved their lives. You know that?
It's like,
Did
do you
spare
have
a few
access to
medical packs?
anything?
They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need
Wait,
to
you need
administer
medical
this.
packs?
Thanks again.
No. I just wanted to be an extra dick. Even while I'm being
Paragon
Paragon and
steals
everything.
everyone's medical persuasions with it when they don't need when he no longer needs them.
I mean, hell, watch. Oops. I'll use another Metagel right now.
I'm just imagining a scenario where you just have like a med gel armor you're wearing at the end of this, and they're like, "So is that why you had all those med gels?" Yes. Now, if anything shoots me, I'm healed instantly.
Yeah, I'm just wearing like a 50 layers of him.
Just walking around like one of those comedically overdressed children for snow, just waddling. How are you gonna aim? I'll just turn.
Alright, I should find out what my next. Let's see. Thing get there. Quick barrier.
Paragon status is almost full.
Is it? I didn't look. Oops. Squad. Yep, almost.
It'd be funny if you fill it, and then you can start doing renegade choices before the end of this. You can go from being the paragon of the universe into a complete and utter dick. You'll be impersonating Saren.
Yay.
He's your hero at this rate. Following him around the galaxy, trying to see what he's up to. You're almost a stalker.
Oh. We shall save right here because what's ahead is the boss fight. As there she is.
There's who?
Benezia.
That's not a boss. She's barely even a matriarch. Don't you know there's a patriarchal system, Kit?
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you
it's a
faced
fucking
an
turn.
Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Keep in mind how many people are scared of humans, and apparently Asari can just do so no one gives a shit about Asari.
I know, right?
It's funny how in all these fantasy race types of settings, humans are always this evil, horrible, holy shit, everyone's fucking scared of them. If they ever gain power, it'll be unstoppable. And yet everyone else always has these superior, insane powers, like just able to end the fucking world if they blink. And she literally hit you with a power a moment ago that froze you in time. And here she is, just like, oh, gotta kill humans. Humans bad. Then again, I guess there is a situation where she was able to freeze time, but apparently Asari commandos are still losing to a fucking human. A human who can't shoot straight, in fact.
Nice. Like, hold still.
Hold, I'm cross-eyed, damn it. I guess this does kind of fit the aspect. I mean, humans apparently are such weak, pitiful creatures, but they're all scared of them, and yet, lo and behold, while all the other ones have world-destroying powers, these human is still winning, so...
Yeah.
I guess humans are just utter bullshit, and the coding... We're just hackers, that's all we are. We're the fucking aimbots of the server. Wow, she's getting weaker. It's almost like she should stop doing that. She should actually try using her powers against you.
Yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you?
I like how you now do so much damage with your shotgun that you actually bypass their shield at certain points. Like, it hits them and the shield's like, whoa, wait a minute, I can only stop so much, and their health's like, oh, I wish you could stop more.
There we go.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Yeah, I don't
so
believe
you
her.
could turn on me again.
I know,
Yes,
right?
but it would not be my will, Shepard. People
Everything
are
about
not
this
themselves
just
around
sounds
Sam.
like a trap.
You come to idolize him.
That's what I would
worship
think,
him.
too.
You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you.
Yes,
It is
words.
subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its
How would you know if
precise
it's been
vector
lost?
and speed are
I know, with how
impossible to
that sounds right
determine.
there, it's like,
As millennia
it seems like
passed,
something
the nebula
you wouldn't
created
even
by
know
the
it
nova
lost.
enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
Again, you
I
can
took
mind
the
read.
location of the relay from
Yeah.
the Queen's mind.
It's
I
been
was not
proven
dead.
now. It's not just a situation of like Liara being
How
able
did
to
the
do one
Rachni
thing or
find
something like that. No,
They
it's an
searched
ability they have.
patiently.
Yeah, exactly.
They are territorial creatures.
So
driven
the
to
the,
close
the
any
council
possible way
literally
into
could have
their
asked
system.
any Asari to check
does
your
Saren
mind
need
as
the new
proof
relay?
that Saren is
He believes
problem.
it will lead him to
Yeah,
the
I mean,
Conduit.
hell, the
I
one
would
on
tell
there
you
could
more
have
if I
done it
could, but Saren
herself,
did not
even.
share his counsel with me. I
The
was merely a
consorts could have
servant
done
to
it. There
his
was like
call.
6 of them.
Yeah.
You can still make it right.
That,
Give
they
me
weren't
the
even the only Asari there either.
I was not myself.
There were so
but
many different
I should
Asari
have
on
been
the ship on the
stronger.
Citadel that could have checked your mind.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me.
My
I
thing just
I can't.
continues going until it's
His
convenient,
teeth are
don't
at
it?
my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Just long enough for that.
Yep.
Die.
Look at that fucking head health just shred.
Blew her
Boss
up.
fight.
Yep.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Oh, and now she's back
Hold
to
on.
normal.
Yep.
We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
We've just proven we can just literally beat the shit out of you until you turn back to normal for a bit.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
No, you won't. You'll be dead.
No light. They always said there would be a...
And that's a dramatic pose. I mean, she's not even like laying on the ground. She's just propped up against a wall and shit like that.
Yeah.
You don't die like that. Your arm doesn't hold you up like that. You saw the fire moving in the background, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Seemed weird is all. I guess Saren's controlling her and her death, too. Good thing you're not paying any attention.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has
dead a
colors
moment ago,
we have
so.
no names for.
Apparently they're
But
necromancers.
She is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children
See, they're
give
even
birth,
admitting she's losing
restored
energy
for
because of the
us.
fact she's fucking dead.
Before they can
Yeah.
learn to sing, they are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen.
How were the Rachni
they
needing to be
stole
eradicated in the
our
first
eggs from
place?
us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they
Very
can't be
fucking
saved.
specific.
It is lamentable, but necessary.
Just a bit, yeah.
Do what you must.
I
Before
understand.
you deal with our
I would
children,
too spent 16 years stuffed in a closet by my mother.
What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
I'd say it's a good thing
Look,
you fade away once more.
Those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have
Bullshit.
installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a
There's
mistake.
plenty of things survive
They
acid.
let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your
The Krogan go too far.
companions
Have you
here
seen what's been going on?
You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live,
Silence of memory.
would you attach
Silence
the
of
races
memory.
again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I was like, Paragon.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
And they will feast on your corpse. We will set you free. Releases them into the blizzard that will kill everything.
Yeah, I'm like, we're kind of releasing them still into the building, much less onto the blizzard out there and everything.
And remember, the reactor was shut down. Why? Because it'll kill anything that's in there with how cold it is.
Yeah.
Laugh, fight now because it tricked you. What's your Paragon at now, I wonder?
Just almost filled. Got like just a little bit more left.
Only right about the size of your dick left, huh?
Yeah. Apparently there's something more in the hot labs I can go to.
Huh.
That's probably why they have those red dots below us.
Red dots? But that implies enemies.
Yeah. Hostiles.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
What the fuck was that?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen.
It's always a queen.
Yeah, of course, right? It's like, what, have you guys never seen frickin' it's like frickin' aliens?
No, like literally every single movie where it's an egg, it's always a fucking queen.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni
Yeah, it's always some sort of royalty from that or something that could be considered that.
It's always something that can reproduce the rest of the species that's usually based on a single reproductive system.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
These are bugs. Why the fuck are everyone acting like they're somehow something special?
Apparently they're smart enough to build spaceships and such.
Everything within the station.
No, they use their telekinesis telepathy to control people to build them for them.
Sure.
It's no different than fucking fungus taking over a person's brain.
Now, yes?
You wouldn't consider them alive.
Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key.
Set off the purge.
I will give Mira the start.
Oh, I'm glad no one heard that.
Like frickin' chest burster. Kind of.
Yep, you didn't see that right behind it, did you, Kit?
No, of course not.
It was off screen, so it didn't exist.
Yeah.
Cheers.
have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out.
I was like,
So
oh
now you
no,
know-
the guy who got killed right there.
Many of the others that make you have to leave this location and then come back.
Or you could just have it on him.
Really?
Convenient.
How convenient that something that's tightly guarded as that would just be wrote down in a fucking memo.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
I wanted
Who would
to
have the
mumble
code?
something. I wanted to see what that
Director
was.
of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that
That must be
without
such a
proper
douchey
code
thing if you think about it.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Yeah, I was so close with mine. Yeah.
Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Purge are gonna be useful. After you've slaughtered everything on your way. You have a timer, by the way.
I saw.
Oh, these things are worth letting live.
Well, you have to
Commander, you
remember
just
those
left that
ones are all
bodies back
corrupt.
there.
They're all corrupted for those ones. All basically driven insane, so they're target practice, basically. Target practice and XP.
Arachnite species, what's your point? I'm pretty sure those Krogans leveled up pretty good. Though not good enough, seeing as they didn't blow up a fucking ship.
Yep, they forgot one
Seriously.
ship. You had
One
one
egg
job.
on one ship.
Right? It's like you had one job to do.
I'd like to take a moment to think about that. Apparently, on a ship, a Arachnite ship, they got on it, purged it, but left a single
The new relay could
fucking
link to
egg.
dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going.
Think about the
we'd just be
absurdity
wasting
there.
our time.
That is true.
The
That
commander is right.
one
We cannot
egg
rush off
that
blind.
apparently
We still
they
need to learn
purged
more
the
about
ship
Saren.
enough
Who put you in
and
charge?
left only one
Did the
left.
commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Life was left on that ship, which
Yeah.
We're all on the
means
same
that
team
it
here, William.
obviously
She's just trying to
ships
help.
don't just take off
Commander.
without crews aboard.
This is a
Yeah.
tough mission.
So either
We're all on edge.
either all the
Everyone
crew
go get
died
some
from
rest.
something
Room
else,
dismissed.
or
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through
yeah,
to the council?
Catch him
the
through,
the
Joker.
crew either
Setting up
died
the
from
link now,
something
Commander.
else, or or they were killed by
You
them.
found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Not my problem.
I know.
This queen is different.
Not my problem.
She
I won't live
understands why
long
her
enough
kind
for
had to be
that.
Wiped out last time around.
She understands where. No, she doesn't.
Our children's
She
children
literally
pay the price
stated
of
she
your
doesn't know why
We'll
the
be waiting
war
for
was
your next
going on.
report, Commander.
You just straight up fucking lied.
Oh, it's
You
to
realize
them,
that,
right? You get, it's like, who cares if I lie?
You still fucking lied, Kit. She literally told you she did not understand why the war was going on. And you literally just told them she understands why her people were wiped out.
Yeah.
It's gonna work out really great for the Arachnite Aftermath when they start growing up questioning, Queen Mother, why did all our people get wiped out? I don't know. It was those humans and Krogans, wasn't it? They were the ones who did it, yes.
Oh, right. I forgot about this. That package. Let's go do that package for that one thing.
Didn't you turn him in?
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I did.
Yeah, and then
I got
you
rid
got
of
the guy arrested, so good job. You really fucked
I
those
was
missions
like,
up.
who do I turn it into now?
You really fucked that mission up.
That's funny.
Equalizing interior pressure
I forgot
with
completely about
exterior
that.
atmosphere.
Come on, open the door.
Logged. The
You know you can't take the
officer
thing to
is
him now, so you
ashore.
might as well take it to the
Exo
Opal.
Presley has the
Unless I
deck.
can take it to the girl, yeah. Let's go take a look-see.
Yeah, there was your... It was just sitting out front. Good thing none of the guards are alive anymore after fucking coming into contact with you.
Yeah.
Like a fucking radiation bomb.
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Unfortunate? He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analea Sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I don't intend to make life difficult for anyone.
I appreciate that, Commander. If you'll excuse me...
Kind of mean that this guy shouldn't have as much trouble getting the smuggling package as the claim is, seeing as getting the package isn't disturbing anything.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's alright. It's alright. Everybody knows for dogs. Yeah, she's not here. Oh, all safe. Could have sworn she was. Oh well.
For probably like 5 fucking seconds.
Yep, she's not there no more. Okay. She's not there, and I already got the guy arrested, so I might as well just give the guy his package.
Yep, give that man a warrior
Do you
package.
have the package? The customer grows restless.
I'm keeping it.
Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself.
Really?
You cannot do that. Inamorda will be furious with this one. This one wants the other to leave now.
That seems very lackluster.
No kidding. I didn't get nothing really except for a piece of equipment.
A lackluster piece of equipment.
Ah.
So you're not gonna reset that? You're just gonna be stuck with that option? Okay.
Yep.
You fucked that quest up so bad.
Figured
And
I'd
then
go
just
the
proceed-
full 9 yards right there.
And then just proceed to just fuck it up again.
Yeah, be like, I'm taking it. It's like, ha, I got it right here in my hands for you.
It's like, I could report you for this. Please don't. I've reported you for this. Well, that sucks. I got the guy I reported you to arrested. Well, that's good. I got your package here, by the way. Oh, that's nice. I'm keeping it for myself. You went like 30 stages past what you need to fucking go through at that
That was
point.
a fucking roller coaster. Whoa. Are these the guys I stole it from?
I
hey,
guess
yeah,
so.
it is right there.
Really?
Yep.
Did he do that to himself?
I think it was they are.
I was kind of hoping Inamorta just happened to be the Opal's wife. The name
Whoa.
sounds very feminine.
Oh, that's kind of gruesome.
I don't think that was supposed to happen that way.
That was a little gruesome.
So you're not going to go back to talk to Opal now, since you just wiped out the person who he was smuggling that for?
Nope.
Just going to let him worry about the fact that he's probably going to be executed by a dead guy, huh?
Yep. Probably wouldn't matter anyways. Let's see. Here, we can do this one. See, logs mentions about the Manta nose system and the Maroon Sea cluster.
system. Tell you what, I wouldn't trust you with packages anymore. Especially not my package after that. I mean, look at how badly you fucked that up.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
I didn't know
XL
how bad you
Presley
could fuck up
stands
one quest
relieved.
like that right there. That's pretty funny. That was entertaining you right there.
Yeah. You just kept digging that fucking hole.
Let's see here. Hades.
Too bad you can't fuck them up that well every time.
I know, right? There it is.
That would be a cool feature for a game. Just make it so that every single quest can just be completely fucked over. Oh, Matano. Phew, good thing our thrusters go backwards too.
Message coming
It's
in.
like, of course, another message.
Patching
Fucking
through.
Christ.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area.
One of these all night, so it's fine.
Situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can
I'm
I help,
in.
Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted
It's amazing. All that super technology, none of us have any sort of method of
I'll do everything
tranquilizing
within my
people.
power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Not to mention, right there, it's like, oh, it's not like I have something that allows me to literally pick up people.
Keep in mind, you're not the only one with that stuff either, so they could literally sit up in a team and just levitate a bunch of people and go for their target.
I know.
If I'm correct, there's usually only one per asteroid belt, Kit.
Probably. That's
You
what it
actually have to
seemed
be in the asteroid belt, though.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anyone in this one. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you got protein technology from that one. Yappa.
Yeah, it was the Chapo. Oops.
Chapo?
This one. Chaska.
It's a good thing we survive impacts.
It's a good thing we have the best sharks in the world. Let's see, Natalie. Let's go check out this first.
Shepard, don't you think we should be going on less bumpy terrain? No, why would you say that? This billion-dollar technology, it's all good.
Yeah.
This is what the government pays for, dang it! It needs to be used proper.
Exactly. Come on, drive right.
Oh, drive right.
Yes.
You mean right is right up the side of a fucking mountain?
Exactly.
Are you sure you shouldn't be driving left?
Yeah. Like, screw it. I can't get up that hill.
See something in my YouTube's thing that doesn't actually ruin too much of the stuff, while still giving giving something actually interesting about the game.
Oh yeah.
Someone did a height difference between Ethan and Lady Demetrescu. She's more than twice his height.
What happened to this colony?
No, I mean her hips are literally above his head.
Mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
That's
That
kind
is actually an impressive height.
just a bit.
Since Ethan, I think, was supposed to be around 6 foot tall, that would make her over 12 feet. Not dead. Also not. Well, that one.
Nope.
They're still not dead.
There we go.
There
Now
you
they're
go.
dead. Now they're dead.
Like whack-a-mole, but with humans. Also, keep in mind the moral quandary of whether or not to kill an alien race of sentient bugs, but no moral quandary about killing off humans that have been transformed into other creatures.
Of course not.
No question of whether they can be saved or anything like that. They just it's a human. It's been drained of its essence. No way to save it. Just fucking kill it. A bug that literally got its ass handed to it and is literally a bug. Oh, well, we gotta question the moral implications of taking it out.
Okay, I think we cleared everything out here.
Those were the scientists you were supposed to save.
Yeah. Well, that was a different mission and everything. This is this one. Colony of the Dead.
Care is had by me. Point still stands. It's completely fine to just murder husks that might still have some humanity in them because, well, they're attacking you, but fucking alien bugs, basically fucking cockroaches, that we have to question the morality of. It's not even like these are military. These are literally labeled as civilians.
Yeah.
Cannot exit the Mako unless it is parked on level terrain. So, I guess that wasn't level terrain enough because
I was still moving a little bit.
Just shoot him in the fucking foot. He deserved it.
Yeah.
You made him trip. Hey, let's see if we can take it. Aw. Doing fucking fantastic. Hey, you're apparently invincible now. Your shield went white and you're not taking damage.
Yep. That was from the
now it's
barrier
blue.
skill. Yeah, that was from the barrier skill and everything.
Ah, so you now unlock the skill that basically gives you a shield around yourself like Witcher 3. You're invincible then. You can never die. The game just became easy mode.
At the moment, yeah. especially with a fucking sniper rifle now. It has such a major cooldown.
Especially when you can't aim.
Yeah.
There were so many shots you messed with, you know that, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
It's not my fault. I just don't use scopes that often. Give me iron sights on this and I'd be able to hit them. So why are you spamming barrier when no enemies are around? I mean, that's one you'll definitely get skills for, so I don't really see why you'd waste that one. I mean, it basically gives you invincibility for a short time.
It's like, I know, I just, like I said right there, I'm just trying.
I get you want to get the trophies, but literally you would get benefits from this by just using it casually when you need it.
Cooldown timer
So there-
seems to be a lot smaller than a few of the others, so it's like, yeah, I'm not too worried.
Government technology putting itself to the proper tasks.
Fucking overkill.
The shield would have less of a cooldown than the others. I mean, it's literally seconds of invincibility versus, oh, a character's flying for a moment.
Yeah, that one just bitch slapped them both.
I'm just saying that furthers my point. Like, seconds of invincibility versus covering one enemy.
Yeah.
It just seems like a no-brainer that one is more powerful than the other. Also, it's a really good thing Husks are apparently really stupid.
It's like, basically, they're extremely stupid.
It's like every other enemy you've run in the game, and the Krogan, who apparently is dumber than the rest of your allies, because these ones don't seem to jump in your way as much. Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure they probably just used the same AI for all of them, which just makes it very fucking questionable as to why the Krogan is somehow running in front of you, whereas no one else is. And I know a couple times we've seen some of them jump in front of you, but nowhere near as bad as the Krogan was. Krogan pretty much felt like he wasn't doing his job right if the barrel of your gun wasn't staring at his ass.
Let's see, calling a Pioneer team.
I'm here for moral support.
Consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here.
And they will never answer for it.
Exactly.
Instead, you're going to help them complete their fucking goals. Isn't that fun to think about?
At least Renegade one will.
Well, no, in Mass Effect 2, you work with them. In Mass Effect 3, the guy gets indoctrinated, so he completed his fucking goal, no matter what. You helped bring Cerberus to the place they wanted to be. They just didn't know what they wanted. It's like making a wish. Be careful what you ask for, you just might get it. They got what they were asking for. They just didn't realize what they were asking for.
That's true. Yep. I'm stuck. It's stuck.
fuck is going on with your tires?
I don't know. Like when I'm boosting right there, they. That's funny. Good thing I can just. I'm done with the planet.
Glitches can be fun. At least you were able to salvage it.
Yeah.
It's when you can't salvage it that a glitch ain't fun no more.
Let's see. The Voska system.
No, the Vostok.
Vostok?
Vostok. V-O-S-T-O-K. Isn't it still in that same area?
Yep. That's probably why I got the call right there.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a
Oh, I'm
locator
sure
signal.
this ain't no trap.
Ah, yeah, because you've had such great chances with distress beacons in the past. See, there's always one in an asteroid belt.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Pataitan. A moment there, I hoped it would be someone other than her. But no, you didn't want Ashley. I've yet to see what makes Ashley so horrible. Oh hey, you're not stuck in the ground anymore while levitating above it.
That was definitely interesting. Why is there red dots over here?
Because there's an anomaly there. And before you you accidentally crush another monkey. Oh hey!
Oh, Thorian creepers. What? Why are you guys here?
But we killed it, the Thorian. It's not like there could be other ones of them, even though that one kind of made itself seem like it was the only one, and you just fucking execute it. You're not going to go inside the building?
I don't think I can go in that one.
Fly. That's not even a building, Kit. Decryption skill too low.
Like, see, even with them all with me and everything.
Yeah, look how long it took you to find one of those, though.
Yeah, I think they've lowered the bar for them in this.
Yeah, keep in mind how often you were running into ones that she was basically necessary for, and now look at how long it took to run into one that she couldn't open, basically. Yeah, it definitely implies that they wanted not Liara, Tali on your fucking team. That's for sure.
There's no way to.
Ah, yes, no way to. While looking at a door.
I didn't see no door.
It was a shut door, but it was a door.
Yeah, shut door.
Shut door is still a door, Kit. A door is no longer a door just because you shut it. It is not suddenly a wall. Your brain doesn't hurt from that one, does it?
Like what brain?
How do these mountains think my statement about your brain is about accurate? There is no way you did not flip that thing just now. You saw that thing, didn't
Oh
you?
yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Even in the programming, there should have been something and they're like, oh no, make it flip the other way. It's like 90% on that side anyway. You're almost there, Kit. You just gotta go up that mountainside. Which way will you take? The long route around or go straight up?
It's like the long route, which is straight up.
Exactly.
These tires do not have traction to them.
You're trying to go up a 90-degree angle.
Exactly.
This isn't Grand Theft Auto 6, Kit. We are recovering this artifact, that's for sure.
Like the one thing I will say for like Andromeda and everything, they definitely managed to make the Mako a bit better, a lot better, or at least they designed the planets a little better too for it.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure most of these planetary designs were probably made utilizing a simple system of a cloud base and then setting up a terrain mapper basically to work with the noises. Because this very much looks like someone just had a really high noise value on one of them, and then they just went, okay, that's good enough, let's texture it.
Yep, that's what I can feel too. That's what I can see too. It seems like just how randomly it is, especially for all the grass.
Admittedly, they wanted to have some of this stuff kind of... They wanted a lot of them, so it does make some sense. You speed the shit up. That's just a given. Oh hey, camels.
No, I don't think they would be considered camels.
What'd you consider them then, Kit?
Maybe deers with arms?
They're not running in front of your vehicle, so they are not deer with arms. Ah, yes, the Mako, parked on level terrain.
And it's still, and also parked. It's totally not moving forward.
If I go straight up, nothing will stop me.
As long as I can touch green.
It's not how it works. Actually, most people don't realize that in Skyrim, that is part of how it works. If you touch certain terrain, it allows you to grip better than others. But then again, no one really cared when they figured out horses can climb up the sides of mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, let's just park the Mako next to concrete. Not like it got phased into the fucking ground last time.
I was waiting for it to get a little closer just because.
Entire scene, I was just imagining camera angles with lots of intimidating noise. Like the intimidating music stuff as it moves close to you, and then it gets there and the scenes just kind of cameras eventually meet and then it just boom.
Boy, that was really planned out well.
Yeah. Moving on.
Like moving on.
Gee, it seems as though this place might have been experimenting with thorium. I'm just calling them Thorians because I kind of forgot what the creature was called, so it's not like it matters. It died after all. There they are. Bitch. Just up and dies. Good thing you can restart our heart at random.
Yeah.
Sound like there's baby music going on in the background.
I was wondering if that was me, if that was something here or me, or that. Or if it was the game or something. I was wondering if it was the game or something here, outside or something.
Nope, that's in the game.
Okay.
Like one of those baby toys that make noises, but I can't think of what they're called.
Mobile?
Things.
Baby
yeah,
mobile?
that. Like an out-of-sync mobile.
It's like, I don't trust you. Die! You know, I bet those things, when I go into this room, they'll activate.
Nah.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days.
Again.
We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
It has nothing to do with what you said.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Who could have guessed?
Seems like.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival
I wonder if they're a branch of
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
We have no direct communication with the outside.
Guarantee you got yourself a multi-ocracy going, well, multi-monopoly going on with the fucking.
They're supposed to send a team to respond inside
Cerberus.
of 24 hours, but
I mean, literally, what is Cerberus, Kit?
Basically,
a three-headed dog.
Yeah.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it.
Which, by the way,
too many
Cerberus means spot.
They never stood a chance.
I always found that funny.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
You killed people, Kit.
I know what we did here was wrong.
Paragon.
But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
Victims!
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
She was the first to be vaporized.
Dick! Paragon, Kit! Fucking Paragon!
proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here.
You fucking asshole!
Ready.
Hey, I gave her a chance to live right there. It's like she's the one who decided not to take it and everything.
It's the guy who led to this base going nuts because you fucking killed a creature. Alright, no, not gonna cut it. You're the fucking bastard here, Kit. There's no way for you to moral high ground your way out of that. You killed a creature, it caused them to go hostile here. Killed a bunch of scientists here, then you show up and say, I'm going to arrest you now, and then you fucking kill her.
It's like, hey, she's the one who wanted to.
It don't matter what you try and say. You're the asshole here, Kit. Paragon. I think the only good part about that is you didn't get Paragon points for actually fucking killing her.
So, let's see. In Hades Gamma Cluster.
Can't wait for the Paragon to go in here and mass murder too.
Yeah. And it makes me wonder then what it's going to be like with Renegade.
You'll probably save more lives.
That would be extremely funny if so. Let's see. Right there. Not in this one. That's interesting.
Are you sure? Because you did miss one time. Because you just happened to move just slightly off the asteroid belt as you passed it.
I'll give it a try in a little bit again.
Okay.
On our way out.
I just figured I'd ask, because I do remember one of them you did that with. You barely missed it, and then you did a second cycle around it and found it the second time.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll find it again. Maybe I'll find one.
Oh, hey, music. And it doesn't sound like a fucking baby mobile. I'm just waiting for more thorium to show up now.
Yeah.
Apparently the matriarch left some shit here for you, huh?
Apparently. But it's like, I don't care.
Okay, off to another science base.
It's science time. Let's see how many bullets it takes to kill this person.
It's science time! It turns out a 22 to the face does not explode the brain completely. Time to try a 223. Also, I just saw that vehicle move after you got out of it, so parked still isn't accurate.
Yep. Alright, so this is where the scientists are.
And remember to check your targets. Because you're a paragon. Insane scientist. Talk. Yeah, that seems accurate. Get back to...
Dude, come on!
Wasn't even funny, jackasses.
I gotta be more careful.
We got these stun locked. Okay, we're not about to be stun locked. It's a good thing you're basically fucking invincible.
No kidding.
People act like Call of Duty gamers and just fucking run at you and shoot.
Civilian losses were tolerable.
Gee, I wonder how many you killed.
Hey, I didn't kill none of them. They did it.
Oh yeah, you didn't just run right up to one and get fucking mowed down or nothing, right?
Did you see it? It was just here.
I was like, I didn't do it right there. They got mowed down because the idiots decided they wanted to.
My job is done here. Only 30% of you died.
Let's see, anything over here?
I'm just waiting for your ship to get stuck again.
So, I wonder if there's any way I can get rid of this one from Pharaoh's right there because that guy killed himself and everything.
No.
Let's see. Into Z in the Voyager cluster.
We go to fuck with Cerberus because you need to piss him off before game 2.
Exactly.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
It's like, I'm not gonna say it was my fault, because it wasn't my fault.
Fuck you! Fucking Paragon!
Like, it wasn't my fault, right? They're the idiots who decided they wanted to buy us to use them as human shields.
You're Paragon. You're supposed to be the one doing what's right after you've killed multiple thousands of people at this fucking point. Now you're not even taking blame where blame is due. You didn't look around, make sure that there wasn't other people there. You didn't try to check. You were just like, oh, someone to talk to. I should talk to them. Is that the planet?
Yep, this is the planet.
Okay.
Let's see, research. Anomaly. And research. I guess let's go to the one that's right ahead of us first. If they let me roll over the money right there, I'm gonna be fucking rich in the next game.
Keep in mind, you are being revived by Cerberus. They probably, first thing they did was probably empty your bank accounts. Oh, we're gonna be reviving the guy who's gonna cause us so much of who's been such an asshole to us, huh? Make sure his bank account is 0 before we do this. It just came to mind, you're kind of addicted.
I was like, I am, aren't I?
Well, think about this. In the next game, Cerberus revives your ass from basically nothing.
Yeah.
Using the technological advantages that only Cerberus has. No one else could bring you back. And what are you doing in this game? You're damaging their ability to research.
Hey, I'm also fucking myself too.
You're lucky they already had that technology figured out, at least to some extent, so that when all this shit was done, you weren't completely fucked. Yes. Cerberus is now doing research on the fucking creatures too.
Yep, on the Arachni.
I'm just saying, technically speaking, you're the asshole here because they probably could have revived even more people with the technology they were instilling that was barely created before your death to bring you back. But you were doing shit like this.
Yes.
Which, by the way, thinking on it, that would actually explain the exogeny stuff if they are part of Cerberus. Because think about what they were just talking about with the Thorian stuff like that. They were using the Thorian details for different things. The Thorian can clone things. So that most likely means that they would most likely be utilizing that as a cloning method to revive you from death and stuff like that. So some of that technology there that you're stopping right now, it was kind of important for your survival in the next game. Isn't that an interesting thought? Don't you feel like an ass?
It's like, no kidding, huh?
Hell, just think about how fucking close Cerberus was at this point in time to creating a way to be able to counter the Reapers just off that aspect. The Reapers could have come in and wiped out all of human life, and the Cerberus could have just brought it fucking back.
Basically, huh?
Probably could have before you got involved.
As you can see, they're studying the
Thorians, yeah.
No, those ain't Thorians. Those are
oh, those are husks.
Yeah.
Thorians and the husks looks very similar. I'm pretty sure it's just a reskin.
Basically, that's what I'm thinking too.
Won't get me
Shoot him in the dick. He gets down on the ground, kid. Now he's dead.
Don't tell me what to do.
Was that necessary?
Yes.
Good job, Kit. Oh, it was great. That's good news.
Good news for me, bad news for him.
Imagine just being that guy you're getting shot at and you see like the thing move and you just hear like, huh, I didn't know my bullets were that strong, and then you just hear rapid firing on that one object. What's wrong with that guy? Oh, he just likes shooting things that move. Good job, that was your ally. You didn't kill the research technician, Kit.
I thought I did.
They are the Thorian creepers, not the husks. Ah, fuck you. They were Thorian creepers. So yeah, there's a good chance that the technology used between these things most likely helped create the technology that is utilized to save you in 2. And here you are murdering them so that they cannot use that technology to save you.
It's sweet, huh?
It's a good thing they had some of that research already done.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
Kit?
I was like, I was trying to see for the stream, so it's still, oop, it's still acting up a little bit, and that was my fault.
Oh, for a moment I thought your ship was stuck again.
No. Nope, that was my fault.
Now you gotta start from scratch.
No, thankfully I don't need to. For that, I can just dive back into that final base.
Well, good to stop it once you get done with that final base anyway.
Alrighty. No. And it's this one.
You don't even remember which one you've already cleared, do you?
It's like, I got it.
created turrets that just had lots of defense and just rapid fired? Because rapid fire sure seems to be more effective than the fucking explosives in this game.
Yep, and there's a Arachni. So they were studying the small ones and the big one, and yeah, and the thorium.
Have much of the brain to work with, but you could have been using the research on Arachni to figure out how to actually work brain power over, because you do remember things from the past life after all. Kick him in the dick.
Yeah, just shoot him in his head.
Ew. So yeah, good job. So yeah, there's a possibility that Arachni and the thorium are some of the research that is utilized to save you at a later date in Mass Effect 2. That brought you back to life. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Stop to make Shepard. We Okahogu that much.
Let's see, and the guy is dead.
One of the only good people in the game is dead.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Did you have a mission for him that you can't complete now?
Don't know.
I'm gonna laugh if you do. Because I'm pretty sure there was a mission in here you had for him that you didn't get to finish because we couldn't find him.
I don't believe so.
I could have swore there was a mission you didn't have. I could have sworn on the Citadel he gave you a mission to do, and you went to do it, and the guy in question, when we went back to where he was supposed to be, he wasn't there.
Yep. Nephron and the Columbia City system. The Voyager. Okay.
Oh well.
Let's head over there real fast, then I'll stop. Nope, I don't see nothing in these. Let's see right there. go down. It's like, no.
Hi. I'm a little stuffy here.
And they're all anti-tankers too. I was like, oh yeah, totally.
Long-winded. Did they just hit on you?
Fucking Christ. Yeah, might actually have our first real enemies.
Change to the assault rifle. Then you'll be able to hit him from a distance.
Alright.
Urban current setup has you slightly out of distance, making the shotgun not a very great choice. See?
Yeah, I can see that now.
The use of sniper rifles also makes it somewhat important. You'd probably be good working on the one to the left because he's gonna. I was gonna say keep working on the ones to the left because he's gonna stay hidden for a while. It's good that Cerberus is a very small company, apparently. Because this is their main operating base apparently.
At least the main operating base for this area, it seems like.
Well, the Kohaku guy found you supposedly their main operating base. Ooh, Firestorm 9.
Ooh.
You might have a better shotgun, Kit. A Firestorm.
We can only hope.
I can hope. I want the Firestorm to be redeemed, damn it. Firestorm with shotgun.
Firestorm 10.
Hey, that's even better.
The heat sink's a little bit lower, but eh. Oh, wait. Nope, I got one better. The katana's 9.
I'm you, katana!
Oh. The Sokolov at 8.
Sokolov 8, I don't think, was it?
Yeah.
It was Sokolov 7.
No, that's 8.
Oh, okay, it is 8. Okay. Seriously, though, Sokolov apparently makes some good weapons.
Apparently. Ooh.
No wonder they used him in Modern Warfare.
Oh, there we go. First aid specialist.
About time.
Let's see.
You're wasting so many med gels.
I know, right? You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. It's
flashing itself, Kit.
Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your heart suit internal computer. Its memory wiped. The computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them.
I'm sure that'll be important in the next game.
Oh, totally. Right? Why wouldn't it be?
With Cerberus being a bad guy like this, it kind of makes it seem like pretty much everything after the first game was a lie. Everyone's upset about Mass Effect 3 and how that one turned out to be a lie. You do realize in Mass Effect 2, they pretty much throw Mass Effect 1 out the window from the sounds of it, yeah?
Kind of, huh? Hell, maybe the theory of it's like Shepard really did die and didn't come back right there. All the everything after in 2 and up is just his dying memory, his dying thoughts.
This isn't Final Fantasy VIII, Kit. Stop pulling bullshit.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is
Prison
inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't know the
I mean,
loyalty.
Somewhat reasonable when you think about it. Kohaku is who they made the deal with.
Yeah.
So, in this situation, you owe them nothing.
Basically, huh?
Deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
But of course.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
And thus people will die. You are so honorable.
Exactly, right? So, yep. Well, let's see what the next one can be for this. Done that. So basically this one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more of the ones that are actually we can do right there without having to get to scour planets and such. Because these ones all require like scouring the planet. Alrighty. Well, we've made a few right there. We've got a few more trophies and such done, and made some major progress, I'd say. Hopefully we'll be able. Hopefully next time we'll finish the 5 side quest and then start on the next area, which is what's the world called again? Up here in Viermeyer. Alright. Stopping the stream then.